Yo, what up, fam? SeemlyTuber back again. All right, listen up, because the gaming world just got put on notice. Battlefield 6 just broke a Call of Duty record, and they're not even out yet, fam. Plus, the Helldivers 2 CEO is getting goofy and debunking a fan theory. A new indie game is a surprise smash hit, and a Pokemon promotion at McDonald's sold out faster than a McFlurry on a hot day. Prepare for a wild mix of record-breaking betas, fast food fails, and some real talk about dev secrets. You already know the drill. Stay till the end, cause we're breaking out all the tea on the biggest drops in gaming. Let's get it. First off, fam, let's talk about a game that's flexing on the entire FPS genre. Battlefield 6 has set a new record for peak concurrent players on Steam, and it's a huge one. The Battlefield 6 open beta, which kicked off on August 9th, reached a staggering 521,079 peak concurrent players on Steam. This number not only set a new series record for Battlefield, but it also placed the game in the top 5 most played titles on the platform, behind only live service giant Counter-Strike 2 and Dota 2. And here's the kicker, fam. This number easily outpaces the 491,670 peak concurrent players recorded for any Call of Duty game ever released on Steam. The impressive player turnout, even before the game's official launch on October 10th, could signal a return to form for the military action IP after Battlefield 2042's underwhelming performance. It's clear that Battlefield is here to right the wrongs of the past, and it's a direct shot at Call of Duty. The open beta is set to conclude on August 11th, with a second beta weekend scheduled for the 14th through the 17th, which is, it ends as of recording, because I'm recording this on the 17th. So you still have a chance to experience the action for yourself. It's an absolute beast, and it's a massive win for all of us. All right, fam, let's talk about a game that's still a hotbed for fan theories, Helldivers 2. One of the most popular speculations revolved around the identity of the titular Helldivers, the super soldiers fighting their Terminids and automatons. Fan theorized that Helldivers might be cloned humans, but guess what? Johan, I don't know how to say his last name, the chief creative officer of Arrowhead Game Studio, has officially shot down this idea, confirming that the Helldivers are indeed real people with real families. He even joked about their life expectancy of 2 minutes not being disclosed to their loved ones. That's cold. For real, Bungie is out here giving us some lighthearted humor in the middle of a war against bugs and robots. This revelation has sparked a wave of humorous reactions from fans, with some suggesting that the military could falsely claim dead Helldivers are still alive and fighting. It's a great example of a dev listening to their community and engaging with their lore. And speaking of community, Helldivers 2 is set to maintain its momentum with its upcoming debut on Xbox consoles on August 26th for the Series X and S. Alongside continuous updates and new content, the game is an absolute beast, and it's a massive win for all of us. Hey fam, let's talk about a game that had a quiet start to its launch. Mafia The Old Country has made a modest start since it released on PC and consoles in August 2025. The game currently holds a strong rating on OpenCritic with an average score of 77 and a 72% recommendation rate. But here's the real talk. It peaked at 35,247 concurrent Steam players. What do y'all have to do with your lives, bro? Like, there's that many people just got free time to play all these new games at once? Jeez. Which put it well behind the third mainline installment in the Mafia franchise, which reached just under 48,000 concurrent users. The game's total sales appear to be below the 1 million mark, which is relatively small figure for a series that has surpassed 35 million sales. It's clear that Mafia The Old Country is off to a modest start. Very modest. Wow, that's rough. But I mean, it is promising for the view. You can see that it almost topped the number one. It's the second most best-selling, like right out the gate, most concurrent Steam players. So, I mean, as long as a lot of money to pay for all these high-priced games, some of these companies are quite honestly going to have to start scaling down like the pricing on their games, or cut back on developing such high expensive games and like start making indie games. if they want to be able to afford to make these high price $70, $80 games they're shooting for. Yeah. Let's talk about a fast food promotion that went off the rails. McDonald's has cooked up a real monster with their latest Pokemon promotion, and they're apologizing to fans after it sold out faster than McFlurry on a hot day. The Japan-only deal was supposed to last through August 14, but multiple restaurants had to pull the plug early due to sales exceeding expectations. You know how fat people love McDonald's. Talk about a happy meal. It's not so happy for the fans who showed up empty-handed. In a statement, McDonald's pleaded with customers not to call their local branches to check on the card supply. They're probably hoping to avoid the kind of phone lines that make you think of a bad 80s hair band. The high demand for these promo cards is not surprising, given that some rare Pokemon cards can fetch millions of dollars. But don't expect these McDonald's cards to be worth more than a few bucks. This isn't the first time McDonald's has teamed up with video games for a sale, especially Pokemon. I remember over the past decade, like they've done this tons of times with Pokemon. But it seems like this latest collaboration has really struck a chord with fans, or should we say, their wallets. Alright fam, let's end on a high note. Aggro Crab, the developer behind another Crab's Treasure, is about to drop a major update for their hit game Peak on August 11th, which the updates already came out. I'm covering stories as I can, man. I'm sorry, some things don't get covered exactly when they come out, but I'm putting out a video a day almost. I'm gonna be behind a little bit because a lot of this stuff isn't something you can just talk about in one video because it's not really a big topic. So like I'm just jumbling in little news. And when there's big news, I'll make one big video on that. But like, if it's little news, I'm going to cover it all in a video that I can put like 4 to 5 topics into. Peak is a procedurally generated mountain climbing adventure where players must gather friends or go solo to escape a mysterious land. The game's popularity has been nothing short of a surprise, selling 5 million copies in just 1 month. That's crazy. This success is a testament to the enduring appeal of cooperative games. Like, yeah, we need more cooperative games, man. They need to bring Army of Two back, man. I would love that. And while currently only available on Steam and Steam Deck, there's a potential for a console release in the future. For now, fans can look forward to the update Mesa on August 11th, which promises a new biome and more. If you're a fan of co-op games, hit that like button to let me know. It's a small click, but it helps the channel big time now. Let's end this banger of a video. So fam, we just covered some wild stuff from Battlefield 6 breaking COD records to Helldivers 2 CEO getting goofy, Mafia The Old Country, a quiet launch, a Pokemon promotion at McDonald's sold out, and a co-op indie game called Peak is a surprise smash hit. The gaming world is constantly shifting and it's keeping us on our toes. What are your thoughts on this news? Are you excited about Battlefield 6's success? What's your take on the Mafia launch, and have you tried Peak? Hit the comments below and let me know your thoughts. Drop your wildest predictions and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter or X at SeemlyTuber. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Stay gaming, peace. And I just wanted to let you guys know on the end note, next 2 weeks I will be putting out videos, but I'm gonna be moving soon. So if you only see anime or try not to laugh videos on the channel, I have like 3 videos planned for the weeks while I'm moving and stuff. If it's just anime and stuff, I'm sorry. Gaming content will be coming back, but I can't really. I had to take all my monitors down, pack them up, and then put them back up once I get into an apartment and stuff in the new city I'm going to. So it's gonna be scattered a little bit, week and a half. I'll be moving at the start of September. So sorry about that, guys. But gaming content will be back in full force once I get into the new apartment. But I appreciate y'all. And once I get to the new city and everything, new state. So, all right, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all may doing everything what it is. Y'all may doing it worthwhile. And man, y'all are blessing. Peace and blessings out to all of y'all, man. Love y'all. And see y'all. I'm out.